I recently took on a new client in the marketing space, specifically content marketing. He helps enterprise level companies align their content strategy with their long-term revenue goals. His name's Tommy Walker and his company is 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗲. Highly recommend you follow him on LinkedIn. And if you are in need of that type of consultant, Tommy would be a great choice. That being said, working with Tommy and a few other marketing agencies that we've brought into Rogue Risk over the last few weeks, it's become obvious that marketing companies, agencies, consultants, thought leaders just do not understand the risk that their business has. So today I want to explain 3 coverages, 3 exposures that every marketing agency, every marketing consultant has, and how they make sure that they can properly align their insurance program with those exposures. So the first and the most important is professional liability. Professional liability is not the same as general liability. Professional liability is an additional coverage, and for most marketing related businesses, their professional exposure is where most of their risk is, because everything that a marketing agency does essentially is a professional service. So even though they may not think of themselves or their risk as high as, say, an accountant or even an insurance agency, the exposure type is essentially the same. So professional liability is incredibly important. The second, cyber liability. Everything that marketing agencies do today is done online. They're using computers. They're now, with a remote workforce, they're doing it from their home offices or co-working spaces, which prevents all kinds of cyber exposure. Ransomware, proxy attacks, malware attacks, funds transfers. If whether your computer or one of your employees' computers is used as a launching point for a DNS attack, all of these things are cyber exposures not covered on a standard insurance policy that you need to make sure you have. The third and final is going to be employee practices liability. And this is something that I recommend to all my clients, but as you add employees, as you work with different types of clients, you're going to have exposures from a hiring and firing standpoint, from whether you elevate someone or choose not to give them a raise or a position increase based on a period of time. You have employees interacting with each other over chat. You have them having dark conversations via text. You have them having conversations that you're simply not aware of because everything isn't taking place in the office. So some of remote work does scatter everybody and maybe reduces the direct contact exposure, but now you have all these side conversations happening between different employees that could potentially create a lot of risk. So professional liability, cyber liability, and employment practices liability are 3 coverages I think every marketing agency should have. And those aren't the only coverages. You also need comp, workers' comp, and you need general liability. And there are other coverages that you need. But these are 3 big ones that I see a lot of marketing agencies skipping that could come back to bite them. So if you have questions about your insurance policy, your insurance program, if you need help, if you are a marketing entity and you need help with your insurance program, no matter where you are in the United States, reach out to us at Rogue Risk. Give us a call, 518-960-6600. You can email me, Ryan, at Rogue Risk, or just visit us online, roguerisk.com. We'd be happy to help. Have a great day.